This was just a brief introductory module, but let's summarize it quickly before we move on and start to look at the real detail of session hijacking. So, first thing that I kept reiterating is that this really is a serious risk. It's a critical risk. Get it wrong and an attacker becomes the victim on the target system. I pointed out that there are many different attack vectors, lots of different ways that an attacker can mount a session hijacking attack. Man in the middle, brute force, cross-site scripting, just to name a few. We'll look at all those in detail over the coming modules. And finally, it is a very well recognized risk. It's right up there in the OWASP top 10. It's very well documented. But regardless of how well known this risk is, it remains widespread. That's one of the reasons why it's up there at number 2 in the top 10. So even though we know about this, just as we know about risk like SQL injection, we still have a lot of stuff out there where it's done wrong, where the system remains vulnerable. So with that now very clearly established, let's move on to the next module and start to look at how we're persisting sessions in web applications, because that's a fundamental piece of knowledge that we need in order to then go and exploit those systems by executing a session hijacking attack.